Alright, let's try touching base with some people, or everyone basically. Let's see if they have anything to say.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Okay. We don't have any intel. Broker. Alright, so we have something new here. Alliance interrogation record of a Cerberus operative. Okay, we can go through this real quick. So the interrogator, check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. She's awake. Cerberus operative unintelligible. Hello, do you know where you are? Unintelligible. You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble. I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can. Explosion. Okay, you okay? I'm okay, but holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some of ocular flashbang. Well, shit, is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Okay, so is this what was going on in the AI core? Not sure. Alright, well, it was definitely a Cerberus operative that blew up. So they may be rigged to blow up. And let's actually go through the Prothean notes now. So Liara is saying to Glyph to remind her to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful regarding the Prothean device. So in 2171, the University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on Driterop. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Okay, so there's an attachment. 2174, I believe Dr. Joshan was right to suggest the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the third age, not the fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. I mean, close enough. At least they seem to approve of the rest of the paper. So there's an attachment. 2183, I'm going on the Theorem expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. So in 2183 again, Goddess, this human, Shepherd has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. So we're going back to Mass Effect 1 here, right from the start. And this is the first time Liara's making notes of that event. So I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. So in 2185, I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Yeah, so that's good to them. That's good to know. That they're basically gone. The Protheans, like after what the Reapers did to them, similar to the husks we have. All right, let's talk to Liara.
Hello again, Shepard.
We talked to her about these. Let's ask her what's new.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Oh yeah, the elusive man is everywhere. Alright, I think we talked to her about those other
We'll talk
topics.
later, Liara.
Of course.
Okay.
Greetings, Commander.
Okay. No, no one's here. Right, no one's here. So let's go to engineering. Yeah, we have that reporter and engineer Adams there to talk to. Okay, let's go talk to Diana Allers.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention.
Apparently.
Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
I would imagine that maybe the humans fit that category, but apparently Turians are up there too.
Whose mech was that? She has got some curves.
Mech? Not sure what she's referring to there. Well, let's talk to her again.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get off my ship. No, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I mean, it's interesting. I mean, if she does something, you know, releases something that doesn't help us, but helps her in some way, I mean, we could potentially
in the
tell
old
her to
days,
get off.
They didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Alright, let's go touch base with Adams here.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay. I want to come down here again. I feel like we maybe missed a model ship. Or not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Let's go down to the shuttle bay. We'll talk to James and the other guy. Forgot his name. Where'd he go? He was here. Oh, is that him? Yeah. Yeah, Cortez. Lieutenant Cortez. Alright, sounds good.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
Oh yeah. Alright, so previous missions, state of mind, family, Cortez, nicknames. Alright, let's talk about the previous
You
mission.
mentioned a mission you had against the collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Okay.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises
Please.
now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Okay.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
Will do.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a local.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
I mean, can't argue with that.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Alright, so let's check up on here if we can buy anything. Yeah, let's check the weapons bench. We did get some new upgrades. Yeah, so assault rifle. Increases rounds per magazine by 40%. Oh yeah, we'll take that. And we got increases spare shot capacity by 50. Okay. Yeah, we got that. And we got this. Weapon upgrades. Yeah, I think we should start improving some of this. Yeah, we'll take this. Oh, okay, so we can continuously upgrade it, and each upgrade costs more. So let's go ahead and take the level 2 upgrades, I guess. Yeah, Vindicator, we'll take that. The Katana is a shotgun. We'll leave that for now. Yeah, we'll take the Viper. Or not the Viper, the Mantis. I think we'll take the Viper, yeah. Yeah, let's check up on here. There's a couple of things here that we wanted. Yeah, let's take the metagel capacity by 1. Flowers. Candy assortment. You know what? Let's take the flowers. Not sure what they're good for. And let's take the candy. And Kessa Fabrications. Okay, so these are upgrades. I wonder if we can find these upgrades. So instead of paying for them here, we can maybe just find them. Or maybe not. Not sure. We'll give it some time. Go on a couple more missions. See if we find this stuff. And yeah, we definitely got to pick up the Inferno armor. It looks awesome. And we'll go ahead and take this. Oh yeah, not to mention these awesome weapons here. For Spectres only. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, let's go back to the CIC. We actually didn't talk to Joker yet, so we'll touch base with him.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Yep.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom Academy. Does that ring any bells? I'm not sure.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics.
If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Right, so Grissom Academy, that's where we send David Archer. He was from the DLC. I can't remember its name, but he was the one where he got linked up to an AI or a VI, and his brother basically made him do it. So yeah, we didn't give him back to his brother. We made sure that he was safe, and we sent him off to the academy.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Yeah, probably. We saw the elusive man do that to us in Mass Effect 2. So yeah, nice work.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
All right.
Commander? Commander?
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
Wow. Pull yourself together, or did you know about this? Pull yourself together. No, let's go with this. Yeah.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that!
That's true.
I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Alright, looks like Christmas came early for Joker. And hey, we can, instead of going here talking to her, like in Mass Effect 2, we can talk to her in her, you know, in a body, I guess.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Oh no, Joker.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
I mean, I expect good judgment, yeah.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
I mean, that sounds dangerous. We don't know much about her, or about her programming, or what, you know, shackling an AI, unshackling an AI can do. But you know what? We'll let her do it. We'll let her choose her path.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay, so this is interesting. So Edie's kind of developing into her, kind of finding her, who she is, I guess. And she'll, try and figure that out. So yeah, we'll help her, as much as we can. Or let's actually see if she wants to talk right now.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I know that.
To organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Interesting.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
Yeah, experiment with it.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Okay.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
Yeah, we need to work on her sense of humor.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Okay, so wait, where are they again?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, the crew did not tell them that I established the fiction that I would only
Okay, so you deceived them?
You can lie.
Jeff has freed me of This proved useful when the Reapers The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Okay, so they're watching us apparently?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Alright, so that's cool. Alright, so let's move on to our next mission here.
Come Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Who is this? Okay. Alright, let's check our private terminal. Alright, so it looks like we have a bunch of messages here. Alright, so is this address valid? Alright, Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages, but gotten no response. With Earth's comm systems out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanor Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption in my line of work. It is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. This is interesting. Let me go through this one more time. But got no response. With Earth's comm systems out, I don't expect this will get through. Okay. Okay, but this person's heard that we're at the Citadel. Okay, are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital. That's where Ashley is. Which reminds me, we should go check up on Ashley. So she's, or this person's under the name Tanor Nuara. I'm not sure, but sounds like maybe female name, not sure. Okay, so maybe we should we gotta remember to go back to the Citadel for both Ashley and in regard to this email. Okay, so help request from sender blocked. Commander, my name is Jondam Bo. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in the STNR took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. Okay? If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, Jodam Bo. Special Tactics and Recon. I think that's Solarian. Could be wrong. But again, this is another reason to go back to the Citadel. Alright, so, okay, so now we just got a message from Ashley here. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. What? That's crazy. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir crazy here. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy if she's being promoted to a Spectre, and you know, she'd be the second human Spectre. So yeah, so again, another reason to go back to the Citadel. Oh hey, look, this is from Arya Tilok. Meet me in Purgatory. So Purgatory was that the Turian prison ship that we got Jack from. But here, let's read the message. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You want to pass it up, or you won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called the Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Okay, never mind, this isn't that prison ship, but I feel like that's the same name. Okay, maybe not, but okay, we'll go back to the Citadel. We have a bunch of reasons to do that, so we'll definitely have that on the list. Let's check up on our missions. Okay, so a Volus diplomat needs a protein obelisk, recover it, and deliver it. Okay. N7 Cerberus Lab. The Alliance has discovered a new Cerberus Lab located on Sanctum. Investigate it and deal with any potential threats. Okay, I think this was from Hackett. So this is priority here. Primarch Victus has called for a war summit, right? Rendezvous with the Solarian ship and use a Normandy as the neutral ground for the summit. Okay, so this mission is gonna have us do the summit. And then this was from, I'm not actually sure her name. What was it again? Specialist trainer. Okay. So alright, let's go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, we'll do one of these, and we'll make sure to go to the Citadel. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.